it's so nice to be out here. It makes me feel accomplished. Because sometimes I get insecure about my accomplishments and stuff. Like, I was sleeping at my cousin's house, and I was looking at his accomplishments on the wall, and I was feeling insecure. And it's really sad because he's like 11 years old. It's like, he's got straight A's, honor roll, and all that stuff. But that's why I want to feel better about myself. And my dad makes me feel good because I used to pee my pants a lot in high school. Then I felt better when I found out that my dad pooped his pants a lot. I could tell because we would be on long trips, and he'd be like, "Jay, I really have to poo." And all of a sudden he'd be like, "Actually, I'm okay." I didn't know that until I got older. I want my kids to grow up, they're a product of their environment. I want them to grow up in a place that's progressive. Like here is pretty progressive. I feel like you would look both ways before saying a racist joke out here. But I feel like in other places you have to look both ways before saying something progressive. You're like, hey man, I'm cool with interracial relationships. And they're like, what'd you say? It was like, nothing, white power. Just to buy yourself some time, They're like, he's brown, can he even say that? It's like, whatever, I like him. But it's just different. My brother, he actually won a competition in the Philippines at his school for having the lightest skin in his school. So in the Philippines, they really like you to have light skin. They have whitening soaps. In my family, we didn't know how to celebrate. We were just like, yeah, white power. And I was starting to get it. I was like, whoa, that feels good in your chest to say it. It's not just racism. It's just natural to say it. And so I decided to write a song. It just rolls off the tongue weird, One thing I like about the U.S. a lot is that we're always trying to give back to other countries and stuff, There's always programs that give back. There's all these kids from college building houses for people in other countries. Was it Habitat for Humanity? Isn't that all these kids with college degrees don't even know how to do construction work, but they're building it. That's why I want to do a reverse mission trip, I want to get Filipinos coming to America to build huts for college students. Yeah, they're like, what is this? I don't, just do it, man. And it's interesting because I feel like there's a whole thing now, immigrants used to be able to come here and get a job as a taxi driver, and that was an easy job to get. But now there's Uber. And I feel like Uber is the first time that Americans are taking jobs back from immigrants. Indian guys, they took our jobs. What's happening here? And that's why I want racism to end. How do you guys feel about that? Okay. Would have been real awkward if you didn't get excited. But I think the place where racism ends is food, And specifically for me, it's at the taco truck. Because, yeah, that's where it ends. I'm like, I believe in all people and diversity. Because you see, Mexican people outside of Home Depot, sometimes, and they don't speak English that well. And you'll see, a bunch of white dudes in a truck driving by, learn English or get out. But I feel like when you go to the taco truck and the guy at the truck doesn't speak English that well, you're like, these tacos are going to be amazing. Don't hold back, Jose.